Alrighty, gents, just pulled up from a 450-kilometer ride. Pull up into the campsite, and I'm going to give you a little review of the Kriega OS-22 slim saddlebags and the I think it's the US-18 Adventure tail bag. So I got these because they're slim, obviously. I also have the racks, the OS platform racks. I have the Wolfman ones, the Rocky Mountain saddlebags. They're quite huge, so these are the slim ones. And what I can say about them is, first up, they are bulletproof. They are such a strong construction of bag. They look good, they feel solid. When they close, they are waterproof, and you just, no dust, nothing's getting in them at all. They feel so rock solid. And with this OS platform rack, they don't move at all. This bag doesn't move at all. They are rock solid. So this is the rack. Basically just you just bolt it on, these little hooks that go over. That was really easy. These OS racks are fantastic, man. Absolutely loved it. I think they are great. Everyone's rolling in just as I'm making my video. It's quite the crew of adventure bikes, sorry. Really easy to put the racks on. They look like they'll fit any rack. It was like really easy to, there's a million holes, so you can, really easy to get them on. With the racks, they are so rock solid, and you can see there's no straps, there's no overhanging strap or anything. There's just kind of the two straps that goes from the bottom up the top through the sides, and they are rock solid. So in terms of construction, they're fantastic. In terms of ease of putting them on, really easy. And once they're on, they're so sturdy, and you don't have a lot of crazy straps and stuff everywhere. Now, where I'm going to take points off the Kriega saddlebags is kind of convenience. Now, to tighten them up, now at first when I tightened them up, I was a bit worried about this little clippy doodle, because to kind of loosen it off only takes and then it's loose, and then it potentially could, work its way loose. If they both pop open, they could work their way loose and the whole bag could fall off. So it did worry me, but I've just done 450 Ks of jumps, whoops, corrugations, and not one little thing has popped off, so. They seem to be all right. But the one point I'm going to take off from convenience is that, say I want to get something out of the bag, I have to basically undo these straps, loosen them off a whole lot, loosen them off, and then I've basically got to pull this strap out, which takes quite a while to get back in there to kind of hide it. Then what you need to do is you need to get this hook out of this loop, and the problem is the loop's got kind of two things in there, and it gets caught on the inside one, so it's kind of annoying to get it out, and takes you a while. I'm kind of getting a bit better out of it. There's a dead bug in there, so they're kind of tricky to get off, and even harder to get on. There's probably no way I'm going to do this one-handed, but if you do loosen them off a lot and come from a straight angle, it seems to be a little bit easier. I need two hands, hang on. Alright, so they're off. Once they're off, the bag can just kind of fall. It does seem to stop there actually, so at first I was a bit like, oh, it's just going to fall off, but it does kind of hold itself in there with these kind of straps. Then you undo these. Then you roll it off, and then you in your bag, which is a dry bag, nice and white. Looks very clean compared to the outside of it. And then yeah, lots of space, good size. They're like quite actually tall. They're slim, but they're quite wide and quite tall. So you can actually fit a lot of stuff in there. But that's what you got to do basically to take them off. So then I have to roll it all up, clip it 2 times, put it up again, put put the straps through, dick around trying to get the hook in there, then tighten it all up. Every time you have to get something out of there. So I'd say if you are in and out of your pannier a lot throughout the day, these can get annoying. Whereas my Wolfman ones, they attach to the side and then you've just got 2 clips and you just undo the clips and then the bag stays on there, it stays tight. Much quicker to get stuff in and out of. But again, with the Wolfman, you've got a lot more straps to deal with, whereas these Kriega is like 2 straps and that's it, and saves weight, hassle, complexity. So that's the good and the bad. This bag is rock solid, and with this bag it works a bit different. So it's tightened up onto the rack, but to open it, it's just 3 little clips and you're open. Again, it's another dry bag, it's in now. When you tighten this though, you kind of tighten the bag down, so you have to like re-tighten it. You're a fan of the Kriega, aren't you?
It's the first time using it. Worked alright.
Worked alright.
I've got 2 of those.
2 of them?
The fact that yours comes off like that, isn't that great?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if that doubled back onto here and then that was a separate, like if that had a clasp there.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. I guess with panniers, the idea with panniers is you're only going to use them like I am right now. I've rocked up to camp at the end of the day, open up the pannier. If you've got stuff you need to get to all the time, tank bag, tail bag is better. Leave the panniers for just your camping gear at the end of the day, I think. But yeah, this tail bag fits a lot in it. This is the 18. And yeah, whenever you take stuff in and out, you do need to probably re-tighten these though, because that's what keeps them actually on the rack. But yeah, otherwise, I've been enjoying them. I have a Kriega backpack as well, which I've been using for probably 6 years. That was fantastic. First time using Kriega panniers, and I like them. I'll definitely use them again. I have my Wolfman ones, which are ginormous. They're probably double the width, and they're for me and my wife. But I'm on my own. I like this, and they're more. I feel like they're going to be more durable because I can see myself stacking it. So I like it. Big fan. Should do a run around and check it out. Look at all the different setups, man. And we got tarps. We got tents. We got bivvies. I hope he's got a fridge in one of those panniers. Waco BMW fridge.